Oh, well, shit. There we go. Yippee! We are live. We are living. Ooh, this music is nice. It's probably a little loud though. And I can't fix that while it's going on. Alright. You guys tell me that it's loud, because I have just learned that I literally can't do anything to change it. Alright. No fate solved. Alright. First and foremost, hello everybody. Hello, welcome in. My name is Alina Gladolf. I'm your friendly neighborhood pirate streamer man, and I hope to collect each and every one of your treasures here today. All gems, jewels, non-binary treasures, fools. Go ahead and kick out your feet, lay down, have a nice little time. We're gonna go ahead and get started. I've heard a lot of really good things about Obra Dinn, right? I've heard great things. Lost at sea, 1803. The good ship Obra Dinn, built in 1796. London, 800 tons, 15-foot drop. Captain R. Witterell, crew 51 men. Last voyage to Orient Cape. Rendezvous unmet. Contact East in Sinbad. You've literally walked into Sinbad, baby boy. Well, all right, I guess. The Honorable East India Company. Attention. Chief Inspector, Insurance and Claims, London office. The Obra Dinn has returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Falmouth, England.
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn. Not many eager for that job. Seems a bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know. I'll hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! Ow!
Carefully.
Oh. We are here. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for this game. All right. So, yippee! This is actually really cool. So we have the mainsail and then the foresail, or the mainmast and the foremast. We've got the foresails, the mainsail. We have the nest currently up on the deck, or the directly underneath on the walls would be the hull. And then the portion that's in the water. What the fuck are you? Weird. Okay. A dead man. Okay. Locked. That has an X. This has a 1 on it. Okay. Sure.
Oi! It's too heavy!
Okay. What's too heavy? Is that nowhere I got up? Did I get up over here? Is this it? No? It was this like little ladder thing.
It's too heavy! Lift it yourself!
What?
too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Okay. Yeah, too heavy. Had a book. Alright. D. Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalogue of adventure and tragedy, 1807. Preface. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. I expected this day to come, and my very intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Use the pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but have elected to keep them private for now. Henry Evans. Alright. Even more interesting is to learn that my Taco Bell has forgotten a fork. Shame. A true shame. I was going to munch. I was going to silently be munching, but no, that's fine. The journey. Okay. Okay, the ship seems to be fine. Carpenter sloop, starboard 1. Huh. So a complete crew, passenger manifest, loose cargo. On the cargo deck, bitter cold. On the orloop deck. Outside the first mate's window. Interesting. Okay. 1, loose cargo. Clicking escape. Okay. What do you mean skim through the entire book first? I did. Unholy captives. On the cargo deck. Soldiers of the sea. On the port walk. On the cargo deck. On the bow. On the gun deck. Inside the captain's quarters. Conclusion. The bargain. Okay. In the lazarette. Okay. Escape. This is what part in the midshipman's cabin. Okay. Outside the captain's quarters, outside the captain's quarters, or inside the captain's quarters, inside the captain's quarters, inside the captain's quarters. Oh boy. Okay. Head officer in command of the ship, responsible for directing the other officers and ensuring the success and safety of the ship's voyage. Officer or tradesman that supports and assists their superior. General mates help run the ship and serve as the captain's request. Tradesmen mates serve their supervisor. The bosun. Alt boatswain, bosun. Foreman in charge of general crew operations and the equipment required to sail the ship. The gunner. Yeah, guy with the gun. Purser. The guy with the purse. Accounts for all cargo value and trade transactions. Manage a small item store for crew. Doctor.
Tradesmen responsible for maintaining integrity of the ship's wooden structures. Helmsman, rated seaman in control of ship's wheel and general moment-to-moment navigation. Steward, officer, higher rated crew member performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Midshipman, officer in training. Topman, high rated seaman specializing in work above deck. Seaman, low level crew member responsible for general manual labor below deck. Rigging, this is all ropes and chains. Anything, so rigging is considered anything that is not like basically if there's any rope or line or chain, anything that is part of like how to essentially anything that dangles from the ship would usually be considered rigging. So you could have standing rigging, which is like steel cables and chains, and then you have running rigging are the things that like you pull on in order to move where the sail is pointed. Top deck, gun deck, orlop deck, mid deck above the lowest deck, containing storage cabins, animal pens, and okay. Open close book for tab. Table of contents is Q. And compass. Memento mortem. Remember death. Yeah. Mortem is the correct prefix on the end of that. So that's fun, because you know there's the idea of like memento mori, right? But mori is the suffix for Latin, basically saying like remember that I will die, rather than mortem, which is just death in itself. But enough just talking about ships. We will lovely.
Captain! Open the door! Kick it in. Ah! Lest we break it down and take more than those shells!
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Okay. So the captain kills this guy. There's a little side chamber. Table's knocked over. Okay. We're gonna go Q, table of contents. Journey, life, loose cargo. And there's and who are you? Okay. And that is our lovely captain. Interesting. So that's how this game works. The end. Location of the corpse. 3 others were present. Who is this, and how did they die? This unknown soul met an unknown fate. Died. Was shot, actually. Was killed. Was shot. The gun. By the captain. This unknown soul. Scoring indicates you don't yet have sufficient okay. Is known. try to name them while their faces blurred would be unproductive. Okay. Carry on and pay attention. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them has been revealed. By Captain Robert Witcherell. Captain... Okay. 3 others were present. Captain, shot by Witcherell. And this was another guy. Location of the corpse, directly outside the captain's quarters. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. I'm so sorry. You guys remember blueprints? We're gonna do this. This is... And who, pray tell, are you? It was witnessed by multiple others. So we gotta put him where he belongs. We don't know who you are. You're a bald man. So we should see a bullet down there. He's been shot. Yeah, okay. There's the 3rd man. 3 others were present. Him, and him. Okay. Sure. Walk through the door. Man, I am going to fall in love with this game. Well, look at that hat. I wonder whose hat that could be.
Where are they? Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Okay, so they get into a tussle. He stabs this man with a knife. Does he manage to kill him back? I mean, it kind of looks like he's been stabbed. Okay. Who's this? Oh, this is the same man. And then who are you? You're the captain. Okay. Another person is up here. It's that guy again. Okay, okay. Okay, so this is still an unknown soul, but this guy was knifed, kinda. It wasn't, it doesn't really look like a sword, he was more knifed by the captain. Yeah, captain took him out. Location of corpse. Are all the 2 others were present, him and this guy again. Okay. And then pistols on the ground. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, I would say that this is knife. But his throat slit. But yeah, I mean, that makes sense. It's a fairly normal pistol. He ran in. Would have to take a while to... That's fine. Okay. Then this guy is probably the one who jumped down, and I doubt the captain goes down that easy. Yep. He ran in. It's that guy again. Yep. Captain is a beast. We've already seen that. So he gets bludgeoned. He was trying to stab him with a spear, grabs it, flips around, boom. Okay. Is there anyone else here? Oh, this door is open. Who are you? Okay. But why did that door open? No one's in here at all. Oh, okay. Okay, so it says that I have one other person was present. It was the guy who killed him. Who is this? We don't know. But he was kind of clubbed, is what I would say. Yeah, he was clubbed by Robert Witterell. Okay. So we've done that, I want to walk up here maybe. So it seems like the guy came over here, jumped off the back in order to get there. Sure, why not? Very interesting. No one else is in the back here, but now we know she died in her bed. And who are you? Okay. Attackers of the captain. And you. Okay. Husband's below deck. We'll probably have to go there. Okay. Now we have more people to work with. She... Is that a fucking Kraken? Oh, lovely. I feel like I've jumped ahead in the story a bit. She is that girl who we saw there. That's fine. Who are you? You don't know who you are. Nor do we know who you are. Sure. Okay. No. You. Another one of the women. Okay. That's not all of them. There's more men over here. This is the beginning of a new chapter. This is not the end. This is the doom. A fucking Kraken. Okay. They were crushed by, I mean, technically none of these. It was part of the mast, but we'll call it Beast. That's fine. was moved to post-mortem. 10 others were present. Okay. Both of them. Him. Him and him. Okay. So there's our captain. This is probably our second mate. Because that's our captain. Or I guess first or second mate. Okay. Let's see. Who are you? That's that guy. That's gonna be him, yeah. Interesting. He was already dead. Now I have the ability to do things. Okay. What the fuck is this game, man? He died. Well, was ripped in half right here. Interesting. He was just like eviscerated. Oh, he was ripped in half by the Kraken. Alright. That's this guy. That's him. Okay, so he had a gun tossed to him by this guy. Okay. Goat. There's this dude. Just holding on for dear life. This guy off by the side. Okay, okay. Yeah, the idea is that we're trying to find out how each of the crew members died. And it seems like quite a few of them died to the Kraken. Alright. But this motherfucker... Man full of rings, I guess? That's the prisoner guy. Okay. This is fine, this is fine. We are learning. We are learning. We are understanding. Who is this? How did they die? They died by getting, no, none of those. Torn apart. There we go. By Beast. Okay. You don't know who it was. There's not exactly a lot to go off of. Interesting. You can press space now. Another dead man. Hello, dead man. Yes. It calls to me. It'll be over here. Yep. Why are we playing these games, you smoke trail? It's right here, right? Thank you. Okay, dead man. Hello, dead man. Hello, dead man. But yeah, Deco. One, welcome in, and second, yeah, the plot of the game is essentially we're trying to figure out how everyone who was on the ship died, because the ship came out of nowhere. You have to figure out, like, the ship left on like a voyage and then came back and no one was on it. It was like a ghost ship. Everyone's dead, right? We have this compass that is magic, I guess. And we have a book that has all the information of like who the different people are and all that stuff. Okay. Middle of the Kraken fight. So this guy, different dude. That's this guy. Okay. That is not our, and he's very dead. Who are you? You're him. Oh, you have your rigging all messed up. Yeah, no wonder. And then who are you? Ooh, we're gonna start being able to go downstairs. That's this man. This man, he's already dead. We've already seen him die. Kraken. Okay, we saw him running upstairs. We saw... I think we saw him earlier as well. Where's the captain during all this? But that's about all the information we need. So... he died by being exploded. Exploded. Yeah. 5 others were present. 1, 2, 3, 4. You? Who are you? They'll become more unblurred the more we learn, is what it told me. So, like, we've seen this guy a good couple times. We know how he died, so he's, like, not nearly as blurred. But we don't know what those tattoos are for. We don't know nearly enough. You, that's the man. Okay, yeah. So he is going to fall into the water and drown, probably. Yeah. Yeah, that's this guy. He's like dead. He's... he is reduced to atoms. We see this beast. Okay. And then here's the hallway. Yeah, okay. Okay. We're learning, we're getting there, we see things. But... there should be... okay. Well, first... there's a dead man I need to go look at. Actually, we can open this door. Okay, nothing in here. That's closed and locked again. That... where does this lead? Right back into there. That also leads into here. You were stabbed. You... yep, there's the knife for that. We didn't see you. Who are you? Is this the captain?
Abigail. Your brother. My friend. I shot him. Dead.
Oh, well, shame.
I'll be with you soon, my love.
Oh, and then he's... yep, okay.
Please forgive me
Wait, that's Abigail. Okay.
for everything.
Okay. Stabbed him, bludgeoned him, shot him, was already injured from being stabbed with this spear. This is Abigail. And this is our good captain. Okay, we're getting places. We are getting places. Okay. So we need... okay, we have the crew. A full list of the crew. He is this man here. Yep. His fate's not unknown. He's dead. But we also know that Abigail Witterell She was this one, I think. Oh, it didn't like that. Hello, game. Alright. Maybe it hasn't given me the tutorial on how to do that yet, so it's gonna, yeah. Okay, I am double checking. This is the right person. Cool. Did someone... Okay. So, did he shoot himself? Is that right? Sounds... Yeah. Hydrate. Yep. I am drinking a mango brisk, essentially like a mango tea. There we go. Unknown fate. He was shot with a gun by himself. Unknown Topman. Oh. Okay. Unknown officer, enemy, unknown. It was himself, though, right? Wait. I shot him dead. Okay. Oh. I shot him dead. So the guy that he shot... Okay. The end. No one else was present. Okay. Wait. So he shot himself. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. There is no unknown attacker, though. Captain doesn't... Captain Steward? Captain... Okay. Off by himself. He killed himself. Shot the gun. Oh, suicide. Suicide by gun. Yeah, there we go. My bad. Yeah, this may or may not be correct. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates to have information typeset into the book. Okay. He shot himself. Yes, I'm very certain about that. This unknown soul was clubbed. Unknown soul was knifed. Unknown soul was shot with a gun. This is... They can now be identified. Yep. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study relationships, appearances, and activity. I'm very excited about this game. Use the book maps and crew manifests and artist sketches 2 through 4 along the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationship. Okay, there were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Determine everyone's identity and fate will not be easy. Decisive information is rare. You will have to make assumptions using partial information. Some identities will only be revealed through the process of elimination. Good luck. I'm gonna fall in love with this game. This, we already know his fate, is... Okay. Her brother. His friend. Hoscut. Abigail Hoscut Witterell. His first mate. He was shot. Well done. 3 fates correct. Let's fucking go. Ah! Ah! Captain Robert Witterell shot himself. But beforehand, he shot the first mate. And she was crushed by a terrible beast. Holy shit. I love this. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. Okay. Wait, so... Unknown soul was knifed. Okay. So we now know that. So there's the door. Okay, so that's called the end. The end. One, two, three, X, 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 X. What does that mean? Okay. Madeira, the Canary Islands. Is this supposed trip? They went from the Cape of Africa up through Cape Verde, through Canary Islands, Madeira, and they were on their return route home, I assume? Yeah, and then it... Okay, cool. I understand. Yeah, there's the gun. There's Abigail, who was crushed to death. Post-mortem. Okay. We've learned a lot. I know that there's a person who fell overboard. Maybe we have to, like, come down here? No, nothing? Okay. This guy's just kind of chilling, which is, this is fine. This is going to be a very interesting game for me. I love murder. Wait, let me rephrase that. I love figuring out how people died. This is very interesting. Especially because I know that someone fell to their death, or fell either to their death or into the water through there in this guy's memory, right? The Doom, part 6 of 8. Hey, Bobo! Hi, Bobo, how you doing? It's this man. Yeah, this is who we need to figure out. It shows that he's dead, but it won't allow me to bring up... Oh, right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Gems, jewels, non-binary treasures, fools. My name is Lenik Vladov. I am your happy-go-lucky, friendly neighborhood streamer pirate boy. And I am very excited by this game. We are learning, we are going to solve so many deaths. Damn game is loud as fuck. You should, motherfuckers. My chat doesn't tell me shit. They don't tell me shit, man. They just went, yeah, I guess this is fine. Whatever. We're gonna head downstairs. Okay. I hope this is a little better. Let's see, so... We've already got a body, but they seem pretty obviously crushed by a cannon. But yeah. My chat doesn't tell me shit.
Start loose, cannon!
Okay. Yeah, he's dead. He got crushed by a cannon. This guy. Okay. Tab open book. Ah, okay. Justice at Sea. Heard. Okay. So we're learning more about these people. We have the captain, first mate, William Hoscott. And he's, what, the second in command, probably? And then this guy doesn't even have a thing. I think he's already dead. Okay. When their faces are blurry, it means we don't know anything about them, or like who they are, who they could be. Crushed by a beast. Like, very, very blurry. Why are both of them not blurry? 5 others were present. And this guy is the guy that exploded, so sure. This guy and then that guy. Okay. Get to the main pit quick. Throw the powder. No. Okay. So there's this guy. Ah, that's who he was. Okay. Who are you? That's him. Okay. Wait a minute. So then that means you. Okay. We don't know who they are, but they block the entrance, so we gotta go further in. I know this game, but I don't remember anything. Awesome. I want 0 spoilers for this game. Oh, that guy's very dead. Okay, that's a very dead guy. Awesome. And he has a top hat on. Sweet. He's gonna be more easy to figure out than the others. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very exciting. Good to know. Good information. We have no idea who he is, but we know that he was crushed by a cannon. That's fine. 4 others were present, but we now know that this man is dead. And now we can figure out how this guy died. Ah, I love this. I love this so much. I love this. I love it. Excuse me. If you could, thank you. Hey, Choco. Also, welcome in Bitsy, welcome in Vilas and Choco. Always a pleasure to see you guys. We are investigating people's deaths. We are having so much fun. It's great. Fuse. Oh, shit. Very dead guy. Cannon exploded sideways into Top Hat Man. But the question remains. Okay, so we've got this guy. That's fine. We got this guy. Who was up on the top. This is the guy that gets killed by the captain later. Okay. And then Mr. Rings. Okay. He's in another memory. Interesting. So there's this guy down here. Did he get crushed? So there's a guy who got crushed by the beast. It won't let me... There it is. There's another man. Okay. Interesting. So there's another dead man from that. Okay, brilliant, brilliant. Who is this and who is this? How do they die? So this man wears a top hat. This guy was what's the best way to... He was shot with a cannon by a beast. It was sort of kind of an accident, but you know. It happens. You guys get it, right? But this guy was crushed by a cannon. No, it wasn't like a loose cannon. It was like crushed by the beast, kinda. Right? Okay. Maybe we've got a... Because it wasn't crushed by a loose cannon. It was crushed by a cannon that the beast was using. He's gonna do this whole thing and it's gonna wrap around. Oh wow! Just hit the guy. Just come here. There we go. Crushed by a cannon. But it wasn't like a loose cannon though. If it was a loose cannon, then I'd understand that. That would make more sense, you know? As part of the raid, just making food. Nice. Okay. So, brain guy. Okay, the guy who was helping earlier. You are the guy the captain kills. This is the guy up on the top deck. You are a guy we haven't seen before, but like a gambling kind of guy. You're the top hat guy, okay. And then you and that guy. Okay. I would say he gets crushed by a beast. I think that's fairly accurate. That's a fairly accurate way to put it. Okay. Location of the corpse. Who's this? He was crushed by the beast. Okay. And then this guy. Was he also exploded? I didn't see him. Oh, I clicked tab. That's the wrong button. Is that? I feel like I'm in the wrong memory. So there's the hallway. I need to go back and explore a previous dead guy. So this... No. So there's this guy. Okay. Him, and then that's him. And then that's him. So then where is him? Okay. Let's do this. It's the crew. It's this image. Okay, so this guy. Interesting. We know a lot about this guy. He dies from the captain. This guy falls to his death. This guy was torn apart, literally torn apart by the beast. Interesting. I think we just need more information. Let's open you. Okay, this is where the ship tore, or the beast tore through the ship here. And then what's in here? Is there anything of use in here? Any information? This is definitely like a cabin of some sort. But there's blood here with a knife. Oh, we found ourselves a body! Yippee! Another body! Okay, okay.
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Okay. That's that guy. Okay. That's him. No. Okay, that's that guy. So both of them died. Is this... Important question. Is this before or after? Oh, okay. This is him. Okay, this is before everything went wrong and the beast started killing everyone, I think. Right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. I'm learning more information. But 60 people is a lot of people to look around for. But this is part of a different portion. The escape. Okay. And the midshipman's cabin. Okay, let me... Oh, no, you're cut. Don't leave me. Bear up, son. I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back, to save him. Brennan might be the surgeon, then. Or is it surgeon's kit? It's the surgeon's kit, not the surgeon. Not, like, your kit. The people who were present. It's the captain, him... The guy who was killed by Witterell. The guy who was clubbed by Witterell. This guy we don't know yet. Okay. Seems like they were cut. You're cut. Seems like he was knifed somehow. Spiked, speared. There's too many ways. There's two different ways to look at it. Too many different ways to look at it. But now we see these corpses. Very nice. Okay. Go, 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 go. We've got a mystery to solve. Let's go. It's right here. It's right here. There's him, and then there's another guy here. I'm gonna check out some of these other rooms, see if there's anything that's, you know, jumping out at me. There was a fight here. No. I wouldn't... No, no fight. The table isn't moved. I'd say... Maybe everyone got up in a rush? Things are all moved over. Things are messed up. There's no corpses in here, which is nice. There is one here. This is fine. Everything is fine.
What's all this, you damn fool?
Who are you? Oh, wait a minute. Okay. So the guy who... Uh-oh. So, yeah, he's very dead already. Bleeding from in here, though. And then... That's... him, the first mate. That's the guy... So he was stabbed. He was definitely stabbed in the back. Over here. This guy, this man, bludgeoned him to death. And then he shot him in the face, I guess. Okay. Interesting. Part 5, location of the corpse. 3 others were present. We don't know who he is, but he was definitely clubbed. So he was definitely clubbed. And then we... If you bring me right here and one... What is this, actually? Oh, that's the top... That's his hat. Yeah. Yep, cool. Thank you. Brilliant. We're going to zoom around the entire area and just to illuminate the spot that I'm already standing. Brilliant. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Okay.
Captain Campbell.
You have a plan?
Yes. Take ship and sail east.
trade wretched fish and shells for gold.
Interesting.
Mutiny! Mutiny! Bastard! No!
So he was gonna stage a mutiny. He tried to stop him. He's the fresh bastard who was also trying to stop him. Okay, he came down, clubs this guy. That's the first mate. Hello? Wait, who are you? That guy. And no, no. Who's this? How'd they die? They were shot with a gun. Wait, who was he talking to? Come on. This guy, right? Yep. So come up here. Side. Okay. Yep. There we are. I think we can get a lot of information off of this. Because he was part of like the previous stuff. Yeah, he was took part in some of the earlier things that happened.
Let them go!
He shot this guy. That is a random man. That's the other girl that was with her. Okay, okay. And this is just a random dude who's climbing up or going down. I'm not sure. Okay, you are the first mate. You are that guy. Okay. Captain. Yep. So it seems like he's willing to shoot her. Who are you? Okay, the guy that's gonna toss him overboard, I think. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Okay. Interesting. This man. Yes. We can start to figure this out. So we don't know who he is, but he was definitely shot with a gun. We don't know who the attacker is yet, but let them go and then was fired upon. Many others were present. Oh, I didn't even see this guy on the ground. Whoops. What is this? All things lead to each other in a way. And smoke. There we go. Okay. This is fine. We're all doing
Last
fine.
one. Move quick.
You'll not take the last one!
Hold the gun!
Okay, I think his name is Paul. Okay. You are over here. You. That woman. Okay. You're him. You're him. Her. This is that guy, so he was climbing up after he stabbed him. And then that's the first mate, that's them. Captain. You. That's the guy the captain kills later. Okay, interesting. That's very important to know. So the people, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not bad. But we now know this guy's probably named Paul. Paul something. 12 others are present. Okay. Last one, move quick. Oi. Will not take the last boat. Paul, look out. Stop, let them go. No. Damn. Okay. Paul. Paul Moss. First mate steward. Are there any other Pauls? No. Paul Moss was killed with a sword by an unknown attacker. What? What? Okay. I guess there's a person down there. How would I know this information, though? Oh. Hello. Sure. Sure, why not? Okay, I guess they're like, yeah, we don't have a very good way to show you that this guy's dead, but here he is. Come on. Smoke. Yep, okay. Yep, and then it's gonna, yep. Sorry, I happened to know what I was doing too quickly, so it went, nuh-uh, no more. You gotta slow down. Come on, I just want to murder mysteries.
Put me down. Let go.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
The cat.
Ooh.
The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
A curse like that does not live for nothing.
Curse? Okay. Oh, my whole screen went green on my end. Okay. Who are you? It's that guy. We've actually, I think we've seen you before. You, Top Hat Man. You, that guy. You actually know what happens to you. Okay. That's the one who flees, right? That's the captain heading up top. That's the first mate. Interesting. I'm missing someone. No, it doesn't seem so. Well, it also doesn't care if I'm missing someone or not. It just kind of moves. It'd be nice to find all the bodies first. Who is this and how do they die? Where's my Frenchman? Your mate was torn apart. I don't really think that gives us enough information. I think that's more helpful for things like this. They said the Frenchman, bosun's mate, your mate. Oh, okay. So that's the bosun. That's Alfred Kleistel. Okay. So we now know that, is it the Doom? No, it's was it the Escape? Okay, the Doom, that guy. Torn apart by a terrible beast. Is this the Frenchman, maybe? Okay, on the bow. On the cargo deck, the port walk. Where are we? Calling. Murder. Bitter cold. Who's cargo? It wasn't part of the end, was it? Okay, him. Who was this? How did they die? This is the bosun was met an unknown fate. Interesting. Okay. Put me down. Let go. The squid, where is my Frenchman? The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart. We know who was torn apart. It was this guy. He was torn apart by a terrible beast. He's the Frenchman. This unknown soul. This is the bosun's mate, Charles Minor. Okay. We now have a completed thing. We know who this is. This is the bosun's mate. He was torn apart by a terrible beast. Okay. What's this? Oh, identifying, deduction, ratings, fate validation. Okay. No longer blurred. Okay. Revisit memories on the ship using pocket watch. Okay. Over 60 people. Yeah. That's fine. Deduction ratings. Fate validation. This may or may not be correct. Validates in sets of 3. Correctly identify at least 3 people in their fates to have their information type set up. Okay. So that's 1. That one's already been done. You don't know who that is or those people. He's wearing a fancy hat, so I think it would be prudent on the bow. Let's go to the bow, actually. Okay, this guy has shown up a couple times. We know how he dies. This guy's shown up a couple times as well. This is that first mate. You. Who are you? You look familiar. This is the one that runs? No, because they ran beforehand. Okay, so he's still alive. With the bargain. We have no idea about any portion of the bargain other than that. On the stern deck, they're escaping. He tries to leave. Oh. Captain cannot be trusted. He gets shot. Okay. This is the man who shot him. Interesting. They were both taking care of the bosun. Him. This is... Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. I'm here to bully you before I eat. Cool. I am having a lovely time. I'm sorry to chat that I'm not very talkative. I'm just like kind of locked in. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Part of the escape. So, Auk, no, don't leave me. Bear up, son, I'll stay with you. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best to pull him back, to save him. Okay. And that's you. So, them two were talking after the bosun died. And he is talking to him about mutiny. He overhears. He stabs him in the back, or stabs him multiple times. He tries to stop him, and then gets his head blown off here. And then he crawls into this room. I'm in the wrong memory. Who was this guy again? Door, come here. Come here, door. We're starting to piece things together. Very interesting. The escape. I don't know what that means. Oh. People left. They disappeared. They didn't die. Okay. Interesting. I was getting McDonald's and I'm eating. I gotta do streaming since I'm doing Poke Rogue tonight. Very nice, very nice. So him, and these two. Their fates are cataloged here. Disappearances. Okay. Who is this? What fate befell them? They... ran. They left. Unknown. Oh my god. We get to find out where they left? That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay. Now... So what is this? The first mate's cabin? That would make sense. Open this. Excuse me, bodies. I would like to, look around a little more. Hit wave 80 and died. Phenomenal. Good job. Very proud. We know that there's more stuff down there, so we're gonna... I want to figure out more of this guy. You.
Oh no!
That's the first
You're
mate.
cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Okay. Tell Pete's mother I tried my best.
Aye.
To pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself.
That's...
Brennan!
him.
Bring the surgeon's kit!
That's him. That's him. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, so these two were discussing mutiny. This guy, this kid, overhears and runs. This guy, one of these two, stab him to death, and then they hustle, and then I think he shoots him in the face. This guy comes in from down, comes over, whacks him in the back of the head, bludgeoning him to death with the club. This guy, and this guy, and this guy basically come to the unanimous decision that the captain is no longer fit to lead, and then go upstairs to try and grab him, because while all this is going on, I am so good. I am so good at the video game. The video game is brilliant. Okay. Leo comes. What? What? Hi Fu, hi Aqua, nice to see you guys. What do you mean I comes? Okay. Okay, so they were basically just discussing that, like, oh no. Oh? What? Oh, this is gonna bring me to his thing. He gets his head blown off. Okay. And he gets clubbed by an unknown attacker. This is the bosun. This is the Frenchman, bosun's mate. These two... Okay, Abigail Hoska, Witterell, Brushway Beast. You know what? I think we need...
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Yep. He gets stabbed by this guy. He's trying to have a mutiny. He resists after both dies. Or no, yeah. He stabs him, blows his head off, I think. This guy kills both, is what I want to say. Because... yeah, he's trying to attack him. I don't know. Hallway. Alright. I think I need to... I got sidetracked with the new Nike update, or Nike. I'm on live food, getting food, and need you for the Poke Rogue stream. What? Food, don't feel pressure to do anything that you don't want to, but if you want to, have fun. So we have now been in there, we've been in there. I think it could be prudent to come back into here and look at the way Abigail died again. I guess I'd die. Okay, no. Yeah, up. There. Martin, where's the captain? Have you lost your mind? Get back in ship. I want my husband. Where is he? He's below deck. Come here. Okay, so... she seems to be talking with this guy. So his name is Martin. That's him. These are the people that ran. Have we seen his death yet? Okay. No. Doom. The bargain will remain unknown until we bring the book back. In the lazarette, the escape is the bosun, Paul Moss. Okay. By an unknown attacker. But the unknown attacker was this guy who was shot by an unknown attacker. But we know it's the woman. I'm absolutely addicted to the storyline of the game. Have fun. Let's see. This guy. On the aft gun deck, he got shot by this guy who was clubbed by this guy who, well, and then this guy stabbed this guy, And then this guy killed this guy, and this guy. No. Yeah, no, he did. No, this guy killed this guy, and this guy. And this guy. Okay. Hiya. We're getting somewhere, though. We're learning more and more. So I think... Okay. What I want to know about is... Okay, that's the guy that was cut... That was torn in half Frenchman, right? Yeah. That's the torn in half Frenchman. Okay. That's Paul or something, right? Yep. Hi, Paul. That's Charles. That's the bosun's mate. He was torn apart by a terrible beast. Okay. That's fine. This guy is the guy... Oh, there's a lot of people over there. Hello? 3 people got launched into the water. Didn't even see them before. Who's that? That's him. Okay, you are the guy who gets shot in the face later. You are the bosun. So the bosun and him are close. Who's this? That's him. So he's... That's Paul, who eventually gets killed by this guy. You are like the prisoner guy. Who are you? Him again. Okay. And you are that guy. Okay. Is he Asian? Is he Asian? No, he looks pretty white. But like, what I don't know is how to get that information of who got on the ship over there. Because we know it's not him. Him! Oh! He is the guy that kills him! Interesting! Very nice. Okay. We know that this happens towards the very end. But it's like we're kind of working backwards. Okay. There's that guy, there's that guy. I think the only thing left... Okay, wait. The bow... Well, one, this stern. I'm just double checking to see if there's anything going on. Okay, nothing else up here that we can see. I am going to go check out the bow of the ship, though. Let me see the bow. So we know that's where that guy died. Okay, so we went to the bow. And I didn't see any corpses. You know, I guess we haven't really checked all in here yet. Oh. Hello. We have found more people to murder mystery. Okay, thank you. Bro went to take a shit and he got crushed. Okay. I'm guessing no one was around. Oh, this guy overheard. Okay. So he is, I think he is Asian. gambling guy. We haven't seen him yet.
That guy.
Okay. Okay. Who would be the crew? Second mate Edward Nichols. Okay. I think that could make sense. I think that could be Edward Nichols. It's like, look at the picture. First mate, second mate. Third mate, probably. And then that guy, there's the bosun. He seems to be another, like, important figure. So does he. He seems to be instructing all of them. He was crushed by a cannon. Oh, okay. Hey, Godspeed, man. Yeah, have a good one. I think this is actually the second mate. Okay. But then the more important question is, has this guy died yet? Did... Okay, okay, okay. No. Nope. Nope. These people disappeared. No, 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 no. No, okay. I'm pretty sure. Second mate. A bosun gunner. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. Okay, let's actually... We go back to here. Look at this. He's giving orders. He's the one giving orders to these people. I think this is our gunner. Maybe. Okay. Book Butcher Gunner. Christian Wolf from Austria. That did look like an Austrian outfit. And he had the same kind of hat that Alfred had on. Christian Wolf was blasted with a cannon by a terrible beast. I think... Well, I mean, the beast... I mean, that's kind of... That should be right. I honestly think that that is probably how it is. Let's see. We've heard someone mention... There's been a lot of names. Martin, I think, has been mentioned a couple times. We should figure out who Martin is. Yeah, let me just figure out who Martin is real quick. Okay. Most importantly, okay, we see those guys, we see those guys. You are second mate. You are the guy that gets crushed with a cannon. I didn't get to see who was taking the shit. I didn't look at him though. Okay. Out on bow. This is an unknown soul, an unknown fate. I mean, I could have grabbed what he looks like. Yep. What? What? Why does it want me up here? It didn't even give me any information that this guy is dead. Who are you? Well, I guess I'm about to figure that out. They really just gave me no information. Sure. I'll be back for him. All it did is really just show, like, that the Kraken was attacking kind of out of nowhere. It started with that, with the guy on the bow. But there was another guy right here. Oh, he was already dead at this point? I thought they were trying to throw him off. Okay, so everything's fine. We're all good.
Let me on.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
These are the guys on the guys on the boat.
Get in the boat. Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't!
Okay. This guy is close to the bosun. Interesting. That guy is like a worker. We're meeting all new people. Okay. No overlaps to any previous people. So those three. Him. Him. Is that an Englishman? Or he might be an African? I have no idea. I also have no idea. It seems like no one else is around. Interesting. This is fine. We'll figure this out. Okay, okay. So you bloody Dane. Thought I forget, you killed my brother. It was an accident, the ropes, it was his fault. I saw the whole thing. Okay. Who is this? Someone who's a Dane. Sweden? That's a Dane. Right? A Dane is from Denmark, though. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they'd call him a Swede. Denmark. That's Lars Lind. He was clubbed by an unknown attacker. There we go. Let's see, so all three of those guys all died to the beast. I already know that. Like, the Kraken basically shows up like right after that moment whenever when they're pulling out. Okay. I wonder what that is. Who are they? What has befallen them? Who is this? What fate befell them? This guy drowned, I think. I think he drowned. He fell overboard. Who is this? Lots of disappearances. Pretty sure they all are overboard. I saw this guy fall to his death already. This guy, we don't have enough information. 3. This is a deduction reading. A higher difficulty means it will be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on the easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. Okay, sounds good. Well, this guy, well, I mean, he drowned. Like, it's kind of what it was, right? He drowned. He's sort of drowned by a beast. Sort of how I'd put it. He did fall overboard, like, yes. This guy also drowned from beast. And There was another guy, but I didn't really get to look at him. I want to see is over here with someone else who got crushed by the beast. And the Doom, part 2 of 8. So we're putting together the whole Doom story pretty well. Okay, this is ES. Oh shit, like he literally just, it wasn't here. Okay. Who is this? This is an unknown soul. His name is ES. ES. Unknown steward. Unknown midshipman. Unknown topman. Interesting. Just by the name of ES, apparently. Okay. Let's see. I don't think it's probably going to be one of these unknowns. Well, I mean, it says ES. An unknown soul. Is there literally anyone that has ES? Edward Spratt, an artist. Oh, that's his artist signature. Okay. ES was crushed by a beast. Yeah, okay. ES. 13 others were present. Okay, that is his artist's signature. Cool. He's the artist. Alright. Always over here. Wait, it said 11 were present? 1, 2, 3. Ah, right. It also has these people. There's him. Okay. There's him. There's him. Okay. Sure. This is fine. This is very interesting. I want to figure out how the second mate dies. That's what I want to do. So I don't think that's impossible. Okay, that door doesn't open because it leads to the same place. Okay. I think there's only a couple things to do. I want to see how you died again. Cannon crushed him. Maybe he was crushed by a beast. He was shot with a cannon. Who are you? You are that guy. You, that guy. You are the Frenchman. I think. Okay. Him. Who are you? He was crushed. He was definitely crushed. He was crushed by a cannon, but it wasn't like a loose cannon. It was the beast that caused the cannon. Bosun mate are there. Okay. Hallway. Yeah. We'll go through here. So this is the bosun's mate. I wish you could like read books and journals and stuff and see who exactly is the bosun mate and the bosun's cabin. Okay, let's head downstairs. Brilliant. I see blood. Interesting. And I found a corpse. There we go. Let us see what's happening. The lazarette.
Secure the hold! Someone shoot the damn thing!
What? What the fuck? So that's the guy with the big ears up there. Okay. Yeah, make way for the lazarette. So someone... He shot him on accident. Okay. There's spikes. So that guy's dead. I think he's a cook. There's that guy. And then that guy. What? What the fuck? Okay. Soldiers of the Sea. Interesting. And make for the lazarette, secure the hold, someone shoot the thing. So they were shot by a gun. Yep. Oh, wrong way. This guy has been spiked somehow. I have no idea. I have no idea how that type of thing happens. But, okay. What? Where are you? Okay. So there's a guy who got spiked to this wall. With literal spikes, apparently. Okay.
I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down.
Okay. Who's this? That's a cook of some sort, I think. Yeah. Hosting reverie. That's fine. This is the guy that runs with the female passengers, I think. That's the guy that kills another guy. This is one of the... Wait, okay. That guy, where his elbow is, I think is the one who gets killed by the one that we already saw. This guy is new. This is the bosun. That's a random dude. That's a giant crab. That's also a random guy. Okay. Who are you? Damn. Okay, okay. It seems like he is... He's probably the cook of some sort. There's nothing on the top, so I guess the deduction reading is fine. Because yeah, there's this guy. Right here where all the blood is. I would assume. Get back here. You know, the first couple times it's kind of cool. Now it's a waste of my fucking time. It's a waste of my fucking time. Okay, crab. Random guy. So. So, this guy burned to death? This guy. Okay, that guy. Cool. He's already been spiked by a beast. Who are you? Oh, that's Paul. I think he's right. That's the bosun. Oh, more corpses. That guy. And that guy. And then that's the first maid. And that is the prison guy. Okay. Hi, Fu. Welcome back. Welcome back. Always a pleasure. What the fuck is happening on this ship? So, who is this and how did they die? It seems like they burned to death. But now there's more people to go investigate. Are they over here? No, they're right here. These guys. Give me these guys' information. Oh, lovely. Sinbad check-in. So Sinbad is currently he's Eepin. He's asleep over by the yep, we wanna cool, thank you. He's asleep in the little crevice that I've talked to you guys about and that I've shown you. I'll go ahead and do a hydrate. I've been hydrating pretty well. There's another hydrate. And a stretch. Alright, once this, I'll lead us to our stretches. Oh, they got decapitated by a beast. Is this a dude riding a spider, or is this is a whole ass beast, huh? Okay. There's him. There's the guy who gets spiked. Not entirely sure how that works. Hi, Az, how you doing? Okay. Oh, it's releasing a bunch of spikes this way. There's bosun. Here's like prison guy. Here is him. Okay, he's here too. So he's here to help with the spider crab fucker. There's that guy. There's this guy. We can't see him. All right. Perfect to go with dinner. Gruesome deaths. Absolutely. So while we're going through, I'm going to lead everyone through a nice little stretch real quick. All we're going to do is we're going to put the pointer, we're going to put our fists together, where as if, you know, we're like reading out like Thug Life or something on our fingers. We're going to extend our arms out as far as we can. We're going to bend down and we're going to try and touch our fists to our toes or down to our feet. Just the best way that you can. Try to keep your arms and more importantly, your legs straight. And we're gonna lean on down. And if you can't touch your toes, that's okay. You know, I know some people who struggle with it, and that, you know, it's fine. We're gonna just try and get as far down as we can. A nice good stretch. You should feel, I mean, unless you've done this for a while, you should feel a little tightness in the back of the knees as you straighten them up. And a little bit in the lower back. I also just got a notification that I am live. Holy shit. I am live. Wow. Yippee. Oh well. We will then bring our hands back up. And what I like to do is I like to pop my neck a little bit. I mean, it's mostly fine. Just, you know, some very basic, just move your head over to the left. Try to put your ear to your shoulder without lifting your shoulders. Move it back over to the right. Get a nice good stretch in that neck. Put your head down, chin down to chest. Hi, Dr. Doom. How you doing? If you want an even better stretch, you can grab your hand, or you can take your hand, you can put it to the back of your head, and you can push down as you stretch. What I like to do is I like to then take both of my hands and then put them out as far as you can on either side of you. Push your shoulders forward, which brings your shoulder blades kind of in. And then we're going to try and bring our shoulder blades together behind us by moving our arms back. Be very careful as you do this, because you could pop something. You can get a nice good stretch while you're at it though, so you should be stretching those inner back muscles. They're kind of getting compressed as you put your shoulder blades closer together. If you've got something behind you to kind of move it, then it's also an even deeper stretch. All right. You know, nothing like a good stretch routine. Just something to get the job done. All right. Now we come over here. No, that's fire. Hey. So I guess there's another spider. And he's already been spiked. All right. Don't know who that is. Or that's a guy with a sword on another guy's neck. Okay, so there was a big spider here who decapitated these guys. And then we come up, and then it's gonna be... Okay, yep. Like on this stairwell? Or like right over here? It's like right over here. Okay. Boom. Now we get to see what the fuck happened.
What's going on?
Enemy aboard.
It's already done for Nick. Hey,
It's already done for Nick.
come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, cat!
So, hey, catch, and he gets spiked. So he's throwing an axe at it. Is it heading deeper down, or is it trying to leave? Is it an important distinction? Spider crab thing. Yeah. Now who are you? You're him. Okay. You are that guy. You are him. He's throwing like an axe that gets blocked. He's this guy, the mutiny trader guy, and you are someone else that I don't have the time to see. Okay. Okay. Demon beat to quarters and board. It's already done for Nick. Hey, which means that if we had nope. These people died after he died. So him, then them, then him, then him, then him. Okay. on the cargo deck. Okay. But we both know that these guys got decapitated by a beast. We don't have that information. He was decapitated by a beast. Ah, thank goodness. Definitely a strike. I guess they didn't accept the Spider Union's demands. Yeah. So, the Spider Union came in and killed like 7 guys. Okay. No. It did say that Nick was already dead, so here's Nick. Had already done it, Nick. There's another one up here, or is this the earlier? This is earlier in time. Okay, it's not 3 separate spiders. It's 1 spider thing. That thing is pissing me off. I don't know what it is. It sparkles at me. Okay, Nick. All right, Nick. What happened to you?
What is it?
There are multiple. You. So he's a coward who runs below deck. You. Him. Okay. That is Nick. Okay. Here's that guy. Here is that guy, the gambler guy. Okay. That is one of the mutineers. That is, I think it's the kind of the African guy who gets on a ship after this. Here's the prisoner guy. Yep. Oh, and who are you? This guy. Did he fall from the top? Or is he getting thrown overboard? That guy's Nick, and he's getting skewered by a fucking crab. Okay, part 2. Who is this? How'd they die? His name is Nick. That's all I know. He was clawed. I mean, spiked? Speared? Oh, wait. Okay, so he was... I would kind of say speared, but like speared by beast. His name is Nick. He's definitely no... Okay, let's see. Nicholas Botterill? That could be Nick. I think we found Nick. Nicholas Botterill. Thomas Sullivan Duncan. Yep. Nicholas Botterill. Hey! Well done. 3 more fates correct. Nicholas Botterill was speared by a terrible beast. Edward Spratt was crushed by a terrible beast. Christian Wolf. I fucking knew it was Christian Wolf. I knew it was Christian Wolf. I fucking got that right. Oh, baby. That's so nice. That's so nice. Fucking knew that was Wolf. Yeah, he got speared. You, boy. I think he got thrown overboard. Or... Okay. This whole ship is gonna have just like corpses everywhere. Everywhere corpses. I wonder if it's gonna let me climb onto the masts. Probably not. Oh, he fell straight down. Okay, yeah, he fell to his death. He didn't get tossed. I was like, he's either falling down or he's getting yeeted. Alright, let's figure out what happened to this guy. Very cinematic posing. Okay. Who are you? Oh, let me go down here. He's fucking dead. He got electrocuted. He got literally struck by lightning. And then who are you? That guy! Okay, we know what happens to him. There's the Frenchman. There's him. Okay. There's that guy. Okay, okay. Oh, thank you for the sub. Always a pleasure. Thank you so much. Genuinely. I looked down to handle that. But yeah, thank you for the sub. And Agile. Who is this? How'd they die? Don't know who that is, but they got fucking electrocuted. Got mad at the ads, kept getting porn ones. You keep getting porn ads? What? Huh? Lars Lind. Wait. Okay, Lars Lind was a seaman. Knifed Witterel. He was crushed by a beast. He was decapitated by a beast. He was drowned by a beast. He was shot by someone unknown. He was crushed by a beast. He was drowned by a beast. He was clubbed. He fell overboard. He was torn apart by a beast. And we know this is Nicholas Botterill. We think this is Charles Minor. But that's odd. Maybe this is the Frenchman? Lars Lind? Clubbed unknown. No. Bosun's mate. I still do think this is Charles Minor. Bosun's mate. But it wasn't one of the ones that we got. I said torn apart by the beast. So I'd have to like us. Okay, here's that guy. We know he lives. He's fine. You. It's that guy. Okay. Okay, there's ropes and stuff down there. Oh wait, this is the hall. So there's the rope. Interesting. So there's the bosun's mate, who we think is the bosun's mate, the Frenchman. Interesting. Yep, condom ads, that doesn't surprise me. Foo, I got a pumpkin thingy that's a pie thing from McDonald's. What do you mean pie thing? What do you mean pie thing? So this guy falls overboard. We're pretty sure about that. Yeah, that guy, that's the same guy. Wait, but he's got a turban on. So he's probably one of the people from India? Let's see. It's Q. Let's check out the crew. Because it says that we know who Lars is, and he's just a regular seaman. So Italy, Wales, Ireland, China, New Guinea, Russia, India. Okay, so it's probably going to be one of these guys as the guy that fell off. Lars Lind from Denmark. Oh, yeah, he's the Dane. Okay. So, Dane from Denmark was clubbed by someone who we don't know. Speared by a beast. Okay. Wales was killed with a sword. Paul Moss. Scotland. Edward Spratt. We know who that is. Christian Wolff. We were right. Charles. He was torn apart by a beast, though. French. Okay, Henry Evans is the surgeon. And then there was the cook, Thomas Sefton. Let's come into here. Let's... There's the Fromson royalty. Okay. Justice at Sea. So... Interesting. Lars Lind, the bosun. He got exploded. Interesting. Paul Moss, that's who we think that is. One of the first mate's stewards. Maybe not. I doubt it's a second mate's steward. Crushed by cannon. Interesting. Feed me your soul foo. It's on loan. Who you give it to? Because if Leonic has it, well, I'm stealing his hat. No, you can't have my hat. Fuck you. Okay. So he's the one in an apron. I'm willing to bet that this guy's the cook. He's the only one in an apron. This is... Try anyway. This is the cook. This is Thomas Sefton. He, I'm pretty sure, got spiked, right? He got spiked by a terrible beast. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. Okay, on the main deck, on the gun deck, he also got spiked. Yeah, he definitely got spiked. He got spiked. Don't know who it is, though. Hey. These both got decapitated by a terrible beast. Don't know who they are, though. This unknown soul burned to death. Thomas Sefton was spiked by a terrible beast. That's this guy, I think. Could totally be wrong. But I'm pretty sure that's what we've got. Unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Interesting. They make for the lazarette. Huh. Okay. Now this is where we start getting confused. Oh, come on, Leonic, you don't need it. Probably my dog. Plus, I'll give you an abyssal pearl. Oh, okay. The butcher, Emilio Faro. Ooh, maybe that's Emilio Farrell instead. Maybe we're wrong about who this is. That is not him. Oh wait, further clues. He was spiked by a terrible beast. But what if instead he's not the cook? He's the butcher. Yeah, I think that's more right. Because I mean, like, he's wearing an apron. It stops the blood from getting on his clothes, right? Like, this could be the cook, this could be the butcher, and this could be the cook, and this could be the butcher. I think they'd stick together, right? These are passengers, I'm pretty fairly certain. And then... Oh, he's also in an apron. He might be the butcher. He looks closer to a butcher. Maybe... No. I think this is the cook. And this is the butcher. Right? Emilio Farrell. Thomas Sefton. Like, look, he's got like the big gnarled nose, and like he comes across as an Emilio Farrell, like a proper Irishman. You have no idea who that is. Okay, so there's interesting Formosan royalty. I have no idea who any of these people are. But if we check here, Formosa, so we have Formosan royalty. No last names are the same. Okay. But we do know who those 4 people are. They're the Formosan royalty. Cool. That helps. Ship steward. We have, how many people are from India? Okay, 5. One from Sierra Leone. Another Irishman. Okay. 4 from China. Interesting. Nunzio Pasqua from Italy. No. Okay. Charles Minor. These are right next to the bosun. Is it like bosun and how many people were part of the bosun? It's bosun, bosun's mate, the surgeon and the surgeon's mate, carpenter and carpenter's mate, cook, butcher, gunner, gunner's mate. Gunner. Gunner's mate. He has a hat. Maybe that's the gunner's mate. Or gunner's mate. That might be the gunner's mate. Now we have Edward Spratt, the artist. Interesting. Formosan royalty. Passengers. Okay. Interesting. Emily Jackson, Miss Bird Lane. Emily Jackson, Miss Bird Lane. Miss Bird Lane. Does anyone else have the last name Lane? Okay, we have Miss Bird Lane, Miss Jackson. No. Does not seem to be the case. Alive somewhere else. Thing. I could be wrong. Okay. So you're him. You don't die till way later. And you're him. If we could figure out who you are, that'd be really nice. But no, this guy got struck by lightning and is cooked. There's all those guys. Oh, there's the spider. Sure. Okay. How'd you die? I forgot. You. Okay, yeah, he exploded. This is later during the Doom. I could see. Ooh. I'm pretty sure he's the gunner's mate now. Look at all the weapons he's carrying. He's carrying like 3 guns. So he took over after the gunner died, or like as the gunner dies. Okay, yep. I am very confident that okay, he fell overboard to his death, pretty sure. Shot by a terrible beast. Basically all of these people ended up dying to the beast. Bargain. Okay. Bosun, Paul Moss, don't know. Pretty sure you are the gunner's mate. We don't know who killed you yet. You... Either that's the gunner's mate, or this is the gunner's mate. This is the guy who saw and got stabbed for it by this guy. We don't know who this guy is yet. Man. Yeah, pretty sure that was Olus. Man. Now what? I guess we go downstairs, and then we go downstairs again. We've seen these two, and we've seen this thing. And I wish that there were like good books and stuff. Or not good books, not books, but I'm not saying like, man, it would be really nice if there was like a nice thing to read. I mean, like, it would be nice if I could read literally anything. Because they're journals. Like, they should have notes. They should have their own journals. Let me read. Fuck you. Okay. Well, let me check in here. Anything of interest? Okay, they seem to be stocked up on food. There's the lazaret. And what's in here? Carpenter area. Interesting. Okay. And there's more downstairs. Okay. Ah, spider corpse. Oh. It said, no, you're being forced to watch how this ends. Alright. Is that a carpenter? He does seem kind of carpenter-y. He's got like the little thing around his neck. Who are you? You're him. The fact that you live this is crazy. You. That's the bosun's mate, I would have to assume. Okay, 1, 2. Ah, hello, you. Prisoner-looking man, and you. Him, okay. And then it has decided that is enough information. Cool. And I know who... Is that the carpenter, though? On the cargo deck. The corpse was moved to post-mortem. Who is this, and how did they die? 5 others was present. Is that all? I have no idea. But then... So his corpse... He was, what? Stabbed by a terrible beast? Crushed? he was sort of it's not really a good way to put it, speared, fell downstairs. Okay, I'd like to hear how it went again, but whatever. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm not even sure how to describe how he died here. Is it from the fall? Is it from being crushed? Is it from being speared? I'm gonna, you know what? I am gonna say that he was speared. He was speared by a beast, I guess. Not a lot of great stuff there. Soldiers of the Sea. Okay. So I now know the whole story of all the people who died there, I guess. Right? This was over by the Canary Islands. Okay. So it first started with a man getting electrocuted. Mainsail hauled up, secure the braces and lower the topsail, work fast, the wind is alive. Nicholas Botterhill was speared by a terrible beast. 2 crabs came on, beat to quarters, enemy aboard. What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Come on, boss. No, get down. Come on, boss. No, get down. Hey, catch. Ooh. Boss. That's important. That is a man of... Oh. That is a man of... Where's the guy? That's what I want to know. There's supposed to be a guy in here. His corpse, right? Oh. Okay, cool. Alright. Casket? I guess? Hoist away. Not casket, like a casket of wine? Okay. Okay, we're getting to the Foreman military, okay, or Foreman royalty or whatever. Okay. So this room is where they were supposed to stay. This guy got crushed by cargo. Figured that one out. And that guy saw. Okay. And that guy also saw. And that guy is one of the gunner people? Okay. Okay, this will be Chapter 1, Loose Cargo. Okay, we're starting to get somewhere. Is this part 1? Part 1. No, this is part 2. Okay, this is part 2 of Chapter 1, Loose Cargo. Corpse was moved to post-mortem. Hoist away in an unidentified stowaway expecting free passage and eventual freedom was instead crushed inside a falling barrel. Okay. So we don't even have to identify him. Alright. I guess we do. Whatever, it's fine. So there's the barrel missing, I guess, and that's why we have this. That is going to be important later, but cargo. Come on. Is it right here? Thank you. So there was a man inside of a crushed barrel, or a barrel that gets crushed with cargo. Okay.
Oi! Wait! No!
Okay. Or is this not the man? No, it's not. This is like one of the crew members. Shit. Okay. Wait a minute, there's that guy. Again. No stairs leading up anywhere, I guess. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, cool. Loose cargo, part 1. Okay, cool. Location of corpse. Who's this? How'd they die? Well, they died. Okay, getting crushed by cargo. We did it, gang. We figured it out. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and come in through here. But why was he leading it? Okay. 2. Yeah, because there's the... Yeah. Loose cargo. Okay, so... Loose cargo, part 1 and part 2. But then there's like a white page here. Okay. Identified stowaway. Dies. Sure. Unknown soul was crushed by falling cargo. We're gonna do this. Q. I want to double check what it means. To find your dreams come true. Dun, dun. And I wonder if you know what it means. To find your dreams. I've been waiting for this whole life. Okay, so we know that you're the tall guy, probably. There's a second, a third, and a fourth mate. Interesting. The bosun, the bosun's mate. I think that's Charles Minor, but the more time that I'm looking at it, I don't think that's him anymore. But he was the only one who got torn apart by the beast. Surgeon and surgeon's mate, carpenter, carpenter's mate, which means that I think the carpenter is the one with the axe. I think the carpenter is this guy, maybe? Okay. Also, look at these guys' hats. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's the fourth mate. That's the gunner. That might be the gunner's mate. Or that's the gunner's mate. Because we haven't seen any of these guys. Gunner's mate could be you. You could be the carpenter. Or the surgeon. But you are standing right next to the bosun. Now why would the bosun's mate be way up here drinking? Well, it's because he might be. Maybe it's because he's French. But he's got these weird markings. I think we'll hear something about these markings before it tells us straight up who he is. We're getting somewhere. We're gonna figure it out. But this guy, no idea what's up with him. But I see more flies over here. So, I guess we'll figure it out.
Keep pressure here.
Hold him down.
What madness is this? 20 years my steward, and never a doubt on your sanity. Explain yourself.
Those ungodly beasts carry a curse! Throw them back or doom us all!
Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. He may yet find his senses.
Come on.
All's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think.
Eradora?
Where's the rest
Steward.
of his leg?
Interesting. Okay. That is our captain. This is the steward. This is kind of just like a handyman. This is our surgeon. I'm fairly certain. And then that's, or is this the surgeon? No, that's the surgeon. He's got the bag. That might be the surgeon's mate. He's one of the gunners, and you are that guy. Interesting. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a good volume, and you can't really edit the volume in this game too well. As much as I wish we could. Okay, you are him. Oh! Wait, those might have been our cooks. You bastard. We're going to figure this out. Unholy captives. Okay. Calls his steward crazy. Okay. We're getting somewhere. How did they die? Like, it was what, like getting cursed or something, right? I don't even know what killed him. Okay, keep pressure here. Hold him down. What madness is this? 20 years, my steward, never a doubt in your sanity. Explain yourself. These ungodly beasts carry a curse. Throw them back or doom us all. Tie him up and put him in the lazarette with those things. You may yet find his senses. Era Dahar. Okay. There's a lot of dead people. Okay. Who is this and how did he die? Well, I'm gonna just kind of do this because it's right up here, right? No, I lost it. Fine. He got spiked. Sure. I guess we'll go down here and all the way around because it won't load if I'm not near it. It's fine though. And then we're gonna walk all the way around because for no reason, and then it's gonna be like right here. Yep, there it is. Oh. Damn. He just kind of gets his head crushed on accident. That sucks. Trying to get whatever the fuck that thing is. So there's our second gunner. There's this guy who seems to have fallen. There's this guy, okay. Him. Okay. It gets witnessed by this guy. Oh, okay, him. Okay. This guy is the artist. Interesting. And then you, that might have been our Alright. Man. Unholy captives. Who is this? No idea. How'd he die? Fucking bad luck. It's kind of crushed by cargo. Right? I mean, how else would you put it? He... was struck by hooves, wing, or tail? No. He was crushed by cargo. Yeah, just bad luck. Oh, and it's saying there's another dead body right up here. Yep. Now, how did this guy die? And it's gonna, woo, look at the ghost spirit thing and move all around. Where is it going? Ooh, it's gonna be right here at the fucking top of the stairwell I was already at. Alright. Let's open this up.
Clear the deck. Move the boat to stern and throw the bodies over.
So there's already multiple bodies that we've seen so far. Okay.
What you're putting? Hey there, what's this? Give him to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys.
Have 'em now. Take it slow.
Okay.
Want it, gentlemen? There's a free shell here. Let's have a look.
No, get back.
Oh. No, get back. This is our cook. Or our butcher. You are a worker, you are a gunner. You're just some guys, kinda. Who are you? You seem to be... Oh, you're him, okay. You're the guy that just died. And you like to hang out with this guy. I fucking knew there was gonna be people up here. I'm gonna really need to explore this area. That sucks. 28 were present. Yikes. So clear the deck, move the boat astern and throw their bodies over. Give them to me and I can fry us a solid meal, boys. So oh, apparently there's more bodies up there. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's check this out. So this, how did these guys die, I guess? Is that our surgeon? Alright. Now we follow this up to the main deck. It's gonna do a big loop-de-loop for really no reason. Come on. I mean, at least the game is pretty, you know? Oh, yep. Yep, okay. And there's another 2 down. Shit, we've only got half a boat left at this point.
Lift this out and take it for us.
What the hell is going on? What do you know about these things? About the chest and your dead friends?
这是虾米？未来全部供出来，拢是恁害啦！你哋害你较对人无过好，啥人稳死的啊！He talk about a shell, very dangerous.
Shell? What shell?
Okay. Interesting. Okay. Who's this guy? Who's this? Oh, did they both got shot? Okay. Yeah, shot him in the heart and came out of his back. And this is the captain who just managed to not get hit, luckily. Oh, more corpses. I'm pretty sure that's more corpses. Okay, so both of them. No, the circle. Ah, the circle. I think we have enough information that we can start like putting things on. But man. Okay. Who is this? How'd they die? They were spiked by a terrible beast. Who's this? How'd they die? They were, I'm pretty sure, spiked by a terrible beast. Okay. And then this guy was the one that was like spiked by a terrible beast, I think. He was spiked. And is also our cook slash butcher person. Cook. Thomas Sefton. This is our butcher, maybe. That's our cook. That's our butcher. Okay. And then you... I don't know if they're like Chinese or one of the... No, I'm pretty sure they're not one of the the royalty people. You. You're one of them. Okay. Eradahar. So, all's fine, John. Been in worse spots, I think. Where's the rest of his leg? Okay, time up. Okay, John. Who is John? Okay, yes. Is this guy named John? Is he one of the... Okay. He'll be like one of the... Is he a seaman? John Naples? That could be him. Was something by a crazy guy. This guy. He's in 2 memories. Memories where the person... Ooh, okay. First memory. Show memories on deck map. Bookmark memories. Oh, that's so nice, actually. Okay, first memory. It's this guy's death. He got spiked by a terrible beast. I'd like to go back to this memory, though. Okay, well, yep. Are we gonna see these guys? Cool. Alright. Alright. Also, Minju, Squilvin, thank you so much for using the notes emote, right? That is exactly why we're using this, is because I like to take notes. Okay. Okay, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Okay. 5 deaths on here. The Calling. Okay. Now we walk over here and we see what happened. We attempt to see what happened. Note-taking, brain-devouring game. But there were 2 other corpses. Why are we only looking at 1? There are 2 people that were at least on the floor here, other than him.
Ahoy!
Hell back! You're the captain!
Ahoy!
Recover the board!
Wait! Don't shoot! I have treasure! I yield!
Hold your fire!
Okay. That's a fucking mermaid with spikes on it. That's... Okay. Okay. That's the, what, third mate? 1, 2, 3, fourth mate, maybe. Who shot him? The foreman royalty guy. Okay. I'm on a boat. Okay. And then you are more royalty. With more of these spiked creatures. Okay. And this is him. Ooh, okay, so he's our mutineer from earlier. Okay, okay. The calling. Okay. Interesting. So the very end of the calling. Who is this and how did they die? They died by being shot. They were shot with a gun. By one of Formosa. One of these people. Bunlan Lim Itbing Sia Chiotan or Hoksung Lao. Okay. The way that all of the things have been going so far shows steward, ship steward, captain steward, first mate, second mate. So it's order of importance. So I think this will be the guy, this will be the girl. These two are the guards, and we can't figure out who's the guard. Which guard's which yet. Alright, are you gonna bring me over here? Oh no, it's this guy. Well, I'm pretty sure I know who this guy is, actually. I think this is... Alright, well, it's gonna go up, and then down, and then it's gonna spin around, and it's gonna spit him out right here. And then there's gonna be the other girl. It's gonna be also right here. Cool. Let's look at that. Let's see how you died. Miss Lim. So I think I'm kind of a genius. Okay, there's him. There's him. And then Miss Lim. Yep. So we know Miss Lim. I'm pretty sure we know who that is as well. Excuse me. Can you can we move on? I think these are the only people who are important here. Yeah. We found the corpse. We found the soon-to-be corpse, and we found the guy that made them, that probably dragged them out here on accident or something. All right, cool. Thank you. Thank you, game. Appreciate it. This is Miss Lim. Okay. Chiotan, Haxon Lao, Sia, Itbing Sia. No idea how he dies. Probably spiked by a terrible monster. Being honest. And then we now know that this is Lim. Okay. Click. I don't even want to watch it anymore. I just wanted to do this. Oh my god, I have to keep my eyes on it? Okay. Yep, okay. Literally, you just have to keep your eyes on it or it won't move. Okay. Limb. Was it spiked by a terrible beast? So Lim is already dead at this point. Who are you? Oh, one of the gunners? Okay. Looks like he's been speared to death by a terrible beast. Okay. He's hiding. Okay, that's the one that tries to come back and is like, I saved them all, I did it. He's reaching into fire? I guess he's like grabbing coals or fireworks or something. There's this guy who was speared by a terrible beast. And this is someone random. Okay. Okay, there's an ore, there's some fire over here coming out of the water. Sure, why not? This is Lim. We did it. We know exactly who this one is. Lim. Seems... I don't know, they had blood on them. It just sort of seems like they expired, like... Alright, well, now we come over here and we... Sure, there's this one, and there's the one over there.
You're still breathing? Can you roll? Nichols, sir, shoot them for God's sake!
Okay. Who's that guy? Okay, well, then there's him. This one got speared already, so... Nichols? Maybe? Oh, she got... claws, I guess? I think he's... Okay, that's the third one. That's the first one, so he got speared. I think he falls overboard. Maybe he drowns? I don't know. There's an ore. Okay. Okay. What the fuck is this? Okay, the calling. Part 3. Accessible only through another corpse. Okay. Who is this? Shit, I clicked a button I didn't mean to click. Man. Oh. Alright, I guess we'll come over here. Grab him, and then he's gonna be like, oh my god, that guy.
Keep rowing!
Where is
he? Okay, so
something
that
there!
is
I see it! Give us a weapon! Shoot it! My kid eye!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
Okay. Well, first I'd like to go here and then met an unknown fate. She was clawed by a terrible beast. We kind of saw that one happen. And this guy also seems to have been clawed by a terrible beast. Unknown soul was shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Bang, right? It was Bang? Hit Bang Sia? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Bang. Bang. We don't really... O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? So we know that it's not O'Hagan or Nichols. Okay. Let's look at the crew. We'll come here. Nichols is the second mate. Okay. And then O'Hagan. 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 Okay. He's a seaman from Ireland. So, we know that this guy is not O'Hagan. We know this is not O'Hagan or Nichols. This first mate, second mate, I guess. First mate, second mate, third mate, fourth mate, maybe? That could make sense. You're second mate, Nichols. You're shot by... It was one of these guys, right? Alright. This guy. Okay. He's dead immediately. He was that guy, the third one. This guy is that guy. Okay, this is just a random dude. This is O'Hagan, I think. I'd like to... Sir. Patrick O'Hagan. I'm pretty sure is this guy. Just random seaman. Pretty sure that's Patrick O'Hagan. Try anyways. There we go. John Naples, seaman. He's from Wales. Okay. Bang. This dude, we don't know. Lim seems to be held captive. This guy has just taken a spear to the cheek. You're Nichols. And you're one of those guys. I've got to figure out... Okay, so... They could be the stewards, I don't think. Okay, so there's... First mate, second mate, third mate, fourth mate. They could be... Okay, actually, let's do that, and then we want to check here, because it was steward. Servant to an officer or higher rated crew member performing general duties for the comfort of their employer. Helmsman. Midshipman. Officer in training. Assists various officers and tradesmen in order to learn ship operations, usually of privileged status. Higher rated seaman specializing in work above the deck. Okay, so midshipman. These could be two of our midshipmen, actually. Crew. Let's check out the midshipmen. There's 3. No, there's ship steward, captain steward, who we think we know who Philip Dahl is, actually. We think you are Philip Dahl, captain steward. Right. Yeah. And then midshipman, ship steward is from India. Zongisati. Samuel Gilligan, Paul Moss. think that's Paul Moss. Okay, they're all wearing the same outfit. Interesting. And then... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It does make sense if there's 4 of these guys. Steward, 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 steward. Could be. And then there's midshipmen. Top men. The top men... No, I don't think those are top men. Then they're definitely not seamen. I think... Interesting. Helmsman. Who would be our helmsman? The man at the helm. I think you're our surgeon. You're our helmsman. This helmsman. Almost definitely. Surgeon. Surgeon's mate, maybe? Try. Surgeon. Surgeon's mate would probably be right next to him. Surgeon's mate. Henry Evans. Was it Soldiers of the Sea? He was electrocuted. No, I think it was beforehand that we saw. Okay. Edward Nichols, second mate. It being Sia, Bun Lam Lin. O'Hagan, you still breathing? Can you row? He yells help. Nichols, sure, sir, shoot them for God's sake. Okay. That's during this. You still breathing? Yeah, I think we figured out most of that. Who is this? How'd they die? They got speared. They got speared by terrible beast. Seems like everyone died by a terrible beast. That's what it definitely seems like. Every single person died from a terrible beast. No one just kind of like fought each other. It's always a terrible beast.
You packed enough stores?
Aye, sir. Checked and loaded them myself.
Good. Stay quiet and alert.
The Canary Islands for 3 days.
No chance against the Obra Dinn.
休假，你稳做不？
我冇问题，但是伊嚟想啊，绝对袂当。
The chest must not fall into the ocean, so...
但是遐个怪物出现，你绝对卖起来。
Aye, shut it up.
They say strange things about monsters.
Okay. They say strange things about monsters. And immediately gets spiked. Cool. And then they're both prisoners. So this is that guy. That's him. This is one of the stewards, probably. If anything, it's probably his steward. And what's his name? This is Nichols, who's the second, and then this is probably the second mate steward. Yep, that makes a lot of sense, actually. Then that's, and that are both people on the firing line, but I don't know what their title would be. So the second mate steward. Interesting. Accessible only through another corpse. Okay. Accessible only through another corpse, Move post-mortem, move post-mortem, move post-mortem. That's fine. Oh, shit. No, I wanted to... Okay. Shot with a gun by an unknown attacker. Was clawed by a terrible beast. This is the second mate's steward, Samuel Galligan. Okay. Okay, so I need to... What? I need to... Ugh. Okay, we figured out the story of the calling, where everyone dies. Oh, no. 2 live? Or 2 disappear? What's befallen of them? They fucking go overboard and die. What do you mean? He well, pretty sure he gets eaten. Oh no, not cannibalized. He was drowned. He what, fell overboard to his death? He drowns though, like, he probably froze to death if I'm being honest. He's drowned by water. He fucking, I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. He's alive on the Canary Islands. Yep, absolutely. Well, that says that fell overboard to his death. He probably drowned, though. He was drowned by beast. Sure. I want to go back to... Oh. The Calling, part 6 of 6.
Ahoy!
Okay, so you... That's Nichols.
Wait! Don't shoot!
If in
I have
doubt, blame
treasure!
the beast.
I yield!
Hold your fire!
Right. Who were you? Okay, right. And then you are him. Okay. Pretty sure that's the 4th mate. Pretty sure this is 4th mate John Davies. Because 1, 2, okay, no. Maybe that's the 4th mate? I don't know. He's wearing his forward, like his. Sideways, sideways, forward. So, 1st mate, 2nd mate, 3rd mate, 4th mate. That would make sense. Right? So this is probably our 3rd mate. Okay. That's a 1 star. He's got nothing on him. This is a 3. Yikes. 2. Okay. He's a 3. He's a 2. He's a 1. Paul Moss. Okay. Let's see, let's see. He was supposed to be a 2 difficulty, but he, like, really wasn't that hard, I think. I'm like... I don't know how he got injured, is the question. Alright. We went too far back, actually. Okay. Calling, part 5. Okay, that's Nichols. How did this guy die? I mean, he kind of burned himself, right? That looks like fire. Burned to death. I guess. But it was just his hand. But there's no blood elsewhere. Where the other guys went? They're all just gone. Guess we go into her memory. Part 4. There's Nichols. Oh. Okay, part 2.
Keep rowing!
Where is
this guy? Nichols.
Something there!
I see it!
Give us a weapon! Shoot it! Mike and I!
Pick up the oars and row, you fools!
I'm pretty sure he... Like, yeah, he's getting, like, grabbed and stuff, but... Oh no, this guy wasn't speared by a beast. This... was not speared at all. He was pulled into the water. He was clawed. I don't know who he is though. He was speared by a terrible beast. He was speared by a terrible beast. Don't know who he is though. If in doubt, blame the beasts. This guy. No. This guy right here. No, he was speared by a beast. What the fuck? Okay. And then what about that guy? Was drowned. Or clawed. Oh, it's making me stand still. I want to know how this guy dies. Because I'm pretty sure he's the second main steward. Sure, we'll, Oh, okay. Part 1. So he gets speared. He gets dragged off. We have no idea what happens to him.
Check the load of the missile.
Stay quiet and alert. If the wind picks up, we've no chance against the Obra Dinn.
暑假，你玩错了。
Yeah, I want...
那是因為怪不出現，你絕對賣起來。
I'll leave for now. I think I can come back to that later. I think also... There's a lot of corpses on this boat now. Just a hunch, just a theory, you know. Obviously, there's no proof. There's no evidence of corpses. I would like... Is there nothing else over here to explore? I want to see how exactly he died. Leon, you should play Amnesia the Bunker. It's on sale right now.
Put me down! Let go! Easy now. We're in a bad way. Is this Squid? Where is my Frenchman?
Squid's gone. Mate was torn apart.
Okay, so he was I guess torn apart by a beast. Oh, well done. 3 more fates. How Alfred, the bosun. Yeah, and she was Claude, and it's gonna be him. Yeah, okay, cool. Okay. Well, I think with that being said, we've gotten 9 done out of like 60. Okay.
Left with the store.
Okay.
The captain came up from the hold.
Where's the hallway? There's another one I think I can get. Because I think it's the 4th? Pretty sure him. No, it was the other guy. Shit, because it's this guy. Oh, shite. John Davies, 4th mate, was clubbed by an unknown attacker, and I think this guy was shot by John Davies, the 4th mate. I think. Could be wrong about the number of which mate it is, but I think the hat tells me that it's one of the mates. And then we don't know what happened to these people. Like, we don't know where they went. Henry Evans. That's the surgeon. Okay. Let's see. So, you know what? No. Like I was saying, I think that it was actually a pretty good spot. Oh. Maximum nearly comfortably loud. Okay, we'll do that, I guess. But I think for now, we'll go ahead and quit the title. And I am going to find someone for us to raid. Because I've been doing this for a little bit. I have been doing this for like 4 hours or so. We're going to go ahead and find someone to raid into. I think... let's see. We are going to raid into a friend named Looney Moon Demon. Your booty is ours. You know, there's a couple. Hey, I'm following this person. Yes, you are. Because my community are awesome people who. Oh, right. Also, check this out. Boom. You can find a list of all commands right here. No, motherfucker, not what I was wanting. I have a Nightbot thing, so it will. It's supposed to. I thought I had it set to where my. Why would it be blocked? Interesting. Anyway, but yeah, like now I have Nightbot commands, so I can do. Exclamation Discord, and then it pulls up the link, or exclamation like if you want to say that you're gonna lurk for my lurkers, it says I'm now lurking. If you want to support Leonic, make sure you set the stream audio to low rather than muting it so Twitch does not count you as a viewer in the ladder. Oh, nice. Oh, shit. Actually, the raid's about to go in 2 seconds. Bye! Love you all! Well,